Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play series for Classified France 44. It's supposed to be sort of a XCOM meets World War II type of game, but I genuinely know nothing about this game. I haven't looked anything up. I've kind of kept it all a surprise, kept it all fresh. So we're going to be seeing how this game looks together, and I guess learning as we go. So without further ado, let's jump right in. New campaign. We'll just keep it on regular for now. I don't think I'm going to do Iron Man. I don't tend to do Iron Man a lot just because if there's ever like a problem with the game where I can't load a save file or something like that, sometimes it messes things up. So I might eventually try Iron Man like on my own time, but for recordings, I'll leave it on, leave it off, leave regular. I guess. Okay, cool. No additional options that I can see at the moment. Or I guess that's just information about the additional options. So there we go. Let's launch. Campaign 1. That sounds like a great game name for the first campaign.
We are parachuting into France to make contact with the resistance. We're a three-man team with orders to set the country ablaze. I'll introduce you. Tom King, a strung-out Britisher who likes explosives a bit too much. Vincent, our scout, a quiet Canuck. And myself, Willard Cassidy, who runs this outfit on a captain's salary of $200 a month. My heart belongs to the Lord, but I am going into the shadows to fight a godless foe. We drop. Things immediately go wrong. In high winds, we get separated, blown apart, well away from the drop zone. Tom and I land close together. No sign of our resistance contact, but the area's flush with Krauts. After we ditch our chutes, Tom and I find a farmer's barn to hole up in and check our bearings.
All right.
We should hold tight here till the heat's off.
The Fuhrer's flying monkeys have other plans.
Oh, so much for a warm welcome.
All right. Also for the highlighted cell, then press to move. Yeah, that makes sense. Highlighted cell. Oh, there it is. I was like, what highlight cell?
Moving out.
I see you now. Switching units. Switch to Tom King by pressing tab, clicking his portrait, or clicking on him directly.
Yes?
Alright, and you're going to move up to there. The actions available to you are determined by your remaining action points. Makes sense. That's normal. In this case, you want your team to hold their positions without using the remaining AP. Press a backspace or click intern at the top right to end your turn. Alrighty. Well, then we'll just hit backspace here.
Swell. A target.
Here, private. Okay, trained soldier rifle effective at long range. Oh, that's a bunch of enemies. Select your melee attack to show possible targets. Melee attack is down here. I also don't know if my face is in the right spot, but we'll leave it there for now. I don't think there's really much. I think it's just a menu stuff up there at the top right that you guys are not seeing, so that shouldn't be a problem. All right, so melee, stealth attacks, target, press. Yeah, that makes sense. Normal stuff. Can you really get over here and kill this guy without anybody seeing you? Click on the targeted cell to attack. I guess these guys are looking away at the moment.
Hush now, Herman.
Each time you silently kill an enemy, the ambush meter increases. That makes sense. When the meter is filled, your team immediately launches an ambush and gains an extra turn. Ah, nice. I'm assuming select your melee attack, so we're going to use you. You're going to come over here. Attack from adjacent cell does critical damage against unalerted enemies. Makes sense.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night, sweetheart.
They're on this place like flies on shit.
Press Q and E to rotate the camera left and right. Makes sense. Use the scroll wheel to zoom the camera. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. A little bit of
Sounds
Q
like
and
a good
E.
excuse to make a mess.
Cool. All right. So far they're still unaware. Click on the target cell to move.
Moving out. Heidi-ho, I got a target.
While in the bushes, undetected allies are invisible. Also, we're in the bushes right now. Makes sense. Select your melee attack. And kill the dude sitting right next to us.
Chew on that.
Suspicious.
He's taken a shine to you, Willett.
Suspicious noise. Some actions emit a sound that enemies can hear. Enemies who hear a sound will turn to face it immediately, then move to investigate on their next turn. Makes sense. So now what? Select your melee attack.
Moving out. Have that.
It's now or never.
During
Weapons
the
free.
ambush turn, your team gains bonus accuracy on their shots. You only get one ambush turn per mission, so make the most of your advantage while you can. Unleash a surprise attack. Select your hip fire action, which I'm assuming is number 1 here. Only costs 1 AP. Use it to rush down your targets and engage them at close range. There's space to confirm your target. Damage 6, crit damage plus 2, crit 10%, morale damage 11, blah blah blah. Oh, that was exciting, I guess.
Barely on solid ground and we're already painting the fields red.
Click on the target cell to move.
Moving out.
Select your Overwatch action. Covers your chosen area. When an enemy enters your Overwatch cone, you can make an attack against them.
Out you come, boys.
Pretty normal. Oh, this is like a little bit different than what we've seen in other games, but presumably we're just overwatching this door.
I have a target.
Each time an enemy enters your Overwatch, yep, we've seen this before. This is normal. Oh, can I actually just hit the attack now? Oh, I can.
Yeah, amigo.
I can choose to ignore. I misread that. Okay, that's interesting.
Tom, you got a shot on him?
He's in cover, but I reckon I've got an angle.
Objects at or below waist height or low cover. The chance to hit a target in low cover is reduced by 30%. So select your hip fire action and shoot the dude over here who's
Yes! Fire headback!
terrible hit chance.
I'm out! I have to reload!
He is suppressed at the
I
moment.
spooked him.
My turn.
Regardless of whether a shot hits or misses, it deals morale damage to the target. That's new. When any unit falls to 50% morale below, they are suppressed. Suppressed units have halved AP, reduced accuracy, and deal less morale damage. Makes sense. Select your aim fire action. Aim fire is costly but accurate. You use it to suppress your targets and pick off enemies at range. So 54% hit chance.
He suffered us.
Alright, so we got him fully suppressed now, I suppose. When a unit's morale falls to 0, it is broken. Broken units skip their next turn. Wow, okay. So there's some value in shooting them even if you can't
See if
hit
you can
them.
flank him.
Roger that. Moving out!
When your weapon is out of ammo, press R or the reload button. That makes sense.
Reloading!
We got a trench gun here. Just shotgun is all he's got. Okay.
Locked and loaded.
Units who are not benefiting from cover are considered to be flanked. Cover icons turn red when flanked. When flanked, a suppressed or broken unit shots against them deal critical damage. Nice. This is considered flanked, huh? That's a little bit different than normal.
I see you, darling. Roger! Ah! That's more like it.
Good shot.
Alright, click on the cell up here.
I see a straggler around back.
Click on the target cell to move.
Clear that house out. Pronto.
He's overwatching the door. I'll find another way in.
Units can break adjacent windows and open adjacent doors. Makes sense. So we want to hit the hold to break.
Moving! Check your six, Jerry. Oh! Last round! I need a refresh!
Objects at or above head height or high cover. 60% reduced chance. Makes sense. We want to flank this guy as much as possible. Take our aim shot.
I'm trying. Gotta reload.
All right. Easy enough.
Clear?
Clear. Aside from all the bodies, of course.
Then let's move out. We gotta get to that rendezvous.
Indeed. Vincent must be worried sick.
All right. Well, obviously an easy mission. Just teach us the controls.
After we escaped the dry gulch in the barn, we had to lie low while Adolf's fan club hunted for us. Tom and I shake off the Germans. We strike out to try and find Vincent, and our resistance contact Charles. Vincent's chute came down somewhere near a German radio station. I think things are about to get hotter.
Deploy your units and prepare for the next mission.
We're here on the map. No sign of Tremblay or Belanger. They should have been here by now.
Jockey, this is Rocket. The Krauts have us pinned. We need backup immediately.
They're holed up at a radio station. Looks like we got a rescue on our hands.
The map is divided into 10 regions, each about with 3 segments. Highlight a region to learn about its ability. A new mission will appear in your current region of Picardy. Select the mission to continue. The briefing indicates the type of mission. Assault missions can begin in combat. Ambush missions begin in stealth with an ambush meter. Stealth missions begin in stealth with unlimited stealth kills and no ambush meter. All right, so we got to go for the deadly rendezvous here. Let me just actually 1 second. Let me turn down a few things on the audio. Effects can come down a little bit, I think. I want to make sure the dialogue's high enough to hear, though. Cutscenes and dialogue can stay up, I think. Just want to make sure that when I turn this up, it's not... Also, don't know how copyrighted the music is, so... I'll just turn things down a little bit, just kind of tweak things. Cool. We'll see if that goes, how that works. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the deadly rendezvous here. Cassidy and King have located Tremblay. However, he's pinned down with your French contact, Bellinger. Rally your men and drive the attackers back at all costs. This is an assault, so we start in combat. Okay, so we see what kind of weapons and stuff they're using. Don't see anything specifically here unless there's like a... I mean, obviously I can see he's got a shotgun. I don't remember what kind of weapon that is. That is a... Got what, 5 shots? Something like that? 3 shots, 5 shots? Something like that? I can't remember how many he was shooting. We'll find out when we get in there.
Vincent's pinned down. There's too many. We need backup.
Let's get him out of there.
Alright. So still some training stuff here. Units have powerful skills to aid in battle. Using a skill puts it on cooldown, meaning it cannot be used again for a set number of turns. Makes sense. Rally restores the morale of all allied units. This skill is vital for healing suppressed and broken allies. Makes sense. Select your rally skill.
On your feet, boys. The cavalry's arrived.
I've never been so happy to hear an American.
Okay, let's light them up.
Unprotected units in the blast radius automatically hit. That makes sense. Units in the larger frag radius are less likely to be hit, but still take full morale damage. Cool. So we're going to be throwing a grenade over here.
Heads up, Krauts!
Each weapon has a cone of fire which may cause damage to units other than your intended target. Each weapon does. Okay. This applies to friendly units too, so watch out for friendly fire.
A message from the king.
That's convenient.
Here goes nothing.
Sidearms. Firing a sidearm is often cheaper than reloading your primary weapon. This makes them a good backup option and a cheaper means of attacking weakened or stationary targets. Makes sense. So, select your sidearm. Hit fire. When aiming, press tab or click to on an enemy to switch targets. Now try selecting the barrel as your target. Okay. Steel barrel.
Can confirm. A bloody good show. Oui?
Select your aimed fire action.
Suna!
Near miss.
Augen offen halten! Fire!
Oh. That's not good. When the health of an allied unit is reduced to 0, they become downed. A down unit cannot act for 3 turns. After that, they will stand up and rejoin the fight. Interesting.
Moving out!
All sidearms are hip-fire weapons. This provides more flexibility to flank with characters whose primary weapon is limited to aimed fire. Oh, it's an inline carbine. Of course it is. And...
Okay! Oh! I'm low on ammo! Moving out!
Select your sidearm. Sidearm's disruption. All sidearms have the disruption ability. This means that all shots with your sidearm will cancel the target's overwatch, even if you miss. Interesting.
Yes! Hilfe! Hilfe! At your service!
Click on target cell to move.
En mouvement! This may sting a little.
If a unit takes damage whilst down, they retreat from battle. Approach and revive allies to bring them back into the fight immediately. Target your ally and hold to retrieve them. Or revive them.
Thanks. Take care. You cannot afford another wound like that.
When a unit is down, they become wounded. If a wounded unit is down again, they will retreat from battle. So there's no death, I'm guessing. Click the target cell to move.
En mouvement!
Snipe fires a shot that reduces enemy cover and boosts your critical hit chance. The skill is great at flushing out well-defended or tough targets. Assuming that's the 5 here.
We're clear.
Okay.
Reinforcements.
Oh no,
We're not out of the woods
reinforcements.
yet.
What will we do?
Regroup. We gotta hold them back.
Your missions will often attract the attention of enemy reinforcements. The timer will count down to their arrival. Enemies do not attack on that turn that they arrive. Use this to your advantage to destroy the incoming forces. Okay, so obviously
Patch myself up.
we would like to get into position. So I guess you want to move back here.
Moving out!
Some items in the world can be collected for beneficial effects. Collecting a medkit immediately restores a portion of the character's health.
Just what I was looking for.
You are free to fight. Saving and loading is now enabled. Alright. So, we got to get in position to deal with these guys over here. Let's move you up to there. Okay.
Magazine's almost dry!
Let's move you... You're going to be right there. I mean, why don't you just put you right
Moving.
behind that. So you get close and be ready.
What's the plan?
You can move up some target cover
Moving.
there. Your Thompson here. All right, let's make sure we're doing some... obviously, I don't want to get my own guy. We'll do that with you. And then... It's assuming cover. Actually, the Overwatch might not even affect him at all. You're going to move up to there.
En mouvement!
Infield. Number 4. And you're going to be shooting this direction. You're going to be... Everybody Overwatch. I don't know if you can Overwatch or not. Looks like you have nothing. Alright, so that's cool. Then we will backspace in turn.
A target.
Yeah, it's going to attack.
Hilfe! Hilfe! I see a target. Ah! I'm out! I have to reload! Ich schaffe das.
Enemy sighted!
I'm full of piss and vinegar.
Press such and such to cycle through enemies on the map. Use this to evaluate the position of remaining threats. Press what? Oh, equals. Alright. Broken, minus 100% maximum HP. 1 turn remaining. Both have 2 health. No morale. Both have car 98Ks. Alright, cool. Then... let's see here.
Yep.
I mean, this should be a flanking shot, right?
Moving out! Target!
Ich werde flankiert.
Or does he not have any shots left? He can't shoot. Oh, no, he can shoot hip fire with his pistol at least.
Roger! Oh!
Anyway, might as well just have you. Reload takes 5. You have 12 actions, so reload takes 5.
Loading!
I'm assuming the hip shot takes what? Just 1?
Got more krauts on the horizon! They're not letting up. We gotta get out of here.
If we destroy the radio tower, it might buy us enough time to escape.
I've only been in the country for an hour, and you're already speaking my language.
Our escape route is over there!
Interact with a demolition point to plant an explosive charge. Make sure you clear the blast zone before it goes off. Your mission objectives are marked with an icon denoting their importance. Completing all primary objectives in order to complete the mission. Makes sense. What is that? You'll often... oh, it's extraction zone. Okay. You'll often be given a preview of the mission's extraction zone. Once your primary objectives are achieved, this is where you'll need to go to complete the mission. Okay. Then... let's take Injured Boy here and see if... well, does he have an easy way to get in there? He might not have an easy way to get over there. So I'm probably going to put you... actually, I probably just need to kind of back you up and get you ready. Come back this direction.
Moving out.
You need to be ready to kind of come over here, I guess. I mean, I'd like to go through the gate, if at all possible.
En mouvement! I cannot make it! Too far! I cannot make it!
Can I not open the gate? There we go. Let's put you... maybe in cover right here.
En mouvement! Vérifiez votre secteur! L'ennemi approche! Ennemi tué! I'm out! I have to reload! Clean kill!
Okay. Let's see here. I mean, we got to get in a position to be able to shoot that guy, or just start retreating, I guess.
Moving!
I'm low on ammo! Moving out! Checking my sector!
You could move up and cover this other dude while he's running over here. Or you could just do the demo charge yourself.
Moving.
Get moving. She's gonna blow.
Job's all done. There's our route out.
Extraction zone appears once all primary objectives are complete. If your whole team is in the extraction zone at the end of your turn, the mission ends successfully. Alright, so we need to get you... how much time do we have on this timer? Do we know? I mean, I guess we'll move this way. Move that direction. I mean, I realize we're kind of going deeper into the zone here, but I'm assuming we've got at least a turn or two.
En mouvement! Reloading! I am in position.
Just stay where you're at for a moment.
I have a target. Hilfe! Attack! Fire! Mer! Let us finish this.
All right, so we gotta start escaping out of here.
Moving out!
Make sure we're covering our retreat here a bit.
Moving!
You want me?
Presumably back here is out of the blast zone.
Moving! In position!
I guess back here is technically out of the blast zone.
Flanken sichern!
Magazine's almost dry.
Start with
What do
these
you
guys. Make sure they can get out. They cannot get out quite yet. So,
Moving out!
oh, you can just you jump through and then open the gate. That's kind of funny, actually. Let's get you as
Moving.
far as you can.
Who,
Make sure
me?
this guy
Wait.
can get out as well. Yes, he can.
En mouvement.
What's cooking? Moving!
You need me?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say you might not be able to get all the way out, but you cannot. I'm probably gonna put you
Moving
there.
out.
And cover. Though I guess that didn't really give us the Overwatch, which would have been nice.
Stark bleiben! Weiterkämpfen!
Alright, just gotta get
I'm
you
low
out.
on ammo. Moving.
And press backspace or click and turn to
She's
complete the
coming
mission.
down, fellas.
Nice.
Welcome to France, my friends.
I think I'm going to like it here.
Alright. Not bad. I mean, obviously, still very easy missions.
An invasion is coming to free Europe from the Nazis. We're here to prepare the ground for D-Day. Our mission is to help the French resistance, to sabotage the Germans and build a secret army of patriots. We will form partisan groups behind enemy lines to tie up the Nazi war machine. When D-Day comes, they'll give our boys a chance to get ashore. That is our goal. Build a strong enough resistance to make this invasion possible. The clock is ticking. This is Willard Cassidy. Out.
Alright. Not bad.
We got a choice of 2 people to join our merry men. There's an Australian guy who is parachuted in and needs a hand. Here's some Bolshevik kid. He's got the student groups fighting for him. Pick your poison, ladies and gentlemen. Who shall we go get?
Deploy units prepared for the next
Now
mission.
we are all safe. We should check our equipment.
Well, give me a minute.
Replacements are hard to find. Make sure you have everything you need.
All right, we good? I was going to do the closeout. All right, well, that's going to be it for this first episode. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I hopefully, we'll see. But if you do like these types of videos and want to see more of them, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you know when these videos go live. Consider becoming a channel member. All the good things that help YouTube algorithms. I really appreciate it. But without further ado, thank you for watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.